Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and it's time for another exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff, the series where I teach you the precise energon to luck ratio in any situation. But moving on with the Agora Models Optimus Prime. Today we are going to be finishing up Pack 3, so let's get down to it. Alright, so this week we're going to be building Prime's forearm and finishing up Pack 3. So, first thing we need to do is bring in these two pieces right here. We will merge said two pieces, and we need to secure these with some screws. We need two PB2 3x6 screws. So let's get these out and get this secured up. And as always, first we'll get them started, and now, whisker! Oh baby. Some more prime screwing time. Oh yes, oh yes. So there we go. Get that nice and snug. And get this one nice and snug. And it is now snug. Wonderful. Wonderful. So we do get a replacement part included in this pack. Now they want us to put this rubber ring around this section, but this is not the ring they want us to use. They do supply us with a replacement ring. Apparently this one is faulty or something. Don't know what the problem was, but they don't want us to use this. They want us to use the replacement one that was included in the pack, so I will do so. So, open. Open! So, here is our replacement ring. And it's just a big old rubber ring. And that will just slide over. And there we go. And that's what we are now working with. So we got that. Mission accomplished. So now we are bringing in this piece right here. This is plastic. And this is going to sit over this. There's specific orientation. Maybe there is. Maybe there isn't. Well, it doesn't seem like there is. There we go. Okay. So that's sitting in there like that. And this will take 4 more of the PB2 3x6 screws. So we'll get these screws out and get the screw in. And we get that last one cinched up. And there we go. That is in place. Wonderful, marvelous, fabulous, yay. Alright, so what are we doing now? So now, it looks like we are putting this off to the side. We don't need it anymore, at least for now anyway. And now we're going to bring in the big old shoulder, because we're going to start attaching things to this. So what are we doing here? You stay. What are we doing here exactly? So it looks like we need this piece right here, and then we need these two pieces here, and it looks like all this is going to get sandwiched up in here. So it looks like that's sitting along here, and that's going to be a little track, so it's going to move up and down. Okay, and then this is going to plug into either side here like that, thusly. And you stay. You'll stay. Come on. Work with me. You work with me. You work with me because it's normal. Okay. So, get this sandwiched together. Sometimes you gotta talk to the parts to make them work with you. Sometimes you have to do it. Sometimes you gotta do it. I don't make the rules. I just make the rules. Okay. Get this all lined up. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, we got all that together, and obviously this needs to be secured with what, you may ask? 2 more PB2 3x6 screws. So let's get the screw in. And there it is. There we go. We have things. That's working. Alrighty. Cool, cool, cool. Alrighty. So what do we do next? Now we need to take, looks like this section right here, along with this panel, And this is going to sit where, you may ask? That's a good question. I don't know. Oh, okay. Looks like it is pegging in right here. So that needs to be lined up. And is that as far as it goes? Looks like it. It seems like that's the way it should go. And of course, this needs to be secured with 2 more what? PB2 3x6 screws. So let's go. And there we go. Tightening successful. We got that installed. So now this panel is just going to cover up those unsightly holes. So let's just pop right in. Does that need to be glued? Doesn't say it needs to be glued. It might need to be glued though. That's kind of loose. That's honestly kind of loose. That might need to be glued. I might glue that. I might give that a dab of glue. I think I'm going to give that a dab of glue. Yeah, it's going to get a dab of glue. Let me glue this real quick. Okay, that is glued. Alrighty, we got that done. Now what is next? More things. That's what we're doing next. More things. Looks like we are bringing in this section right here, and this is going where exactly? This looks like it is just snapping in right here. Now again, will this need glue? We'll find out. No, that stays in just fine. That stays in just fine. There we go. There we go, done. Yay! Alright, next. What is our next step? Well, that is pretty much it for this tray, minus the ring that they don't want us to use. So that is it with that tray. I can get on with my life. And now we are working on this last tray. So what are we doing here? Looks like we are grabbing these 2 big sections. Do we have these 2 big sections oriented properly in any way whatsoever? Nope, I believe this is their proper orientation, like that. Yes, okay. So, that's my thinking noise. Anyway. Alright, so what are we doing here? Looks like we're going to be lining up a bunch of stuff here. How is any of this supposed to go exactly? What? Where? Why? How? When? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me, peoples. You tell me. Oh, wait, I had this backwards. That's what it is. All right, there we go. That's what we're working with. Okay, there we go. I just had things in the wrong orientation. My bad. Okay. So it looks like this is sitting here somehow. This is, okay, I see. So this is going to sit in here. This is where we got to start lining everything up, all lined up like. And that's going to go there. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. And that's going all together like that. And that should... That lost its place. You gotta make sure this is where it's supposed to go. That has to stay there. That is your home. You stay in your home. You stay in your home. That is your home now. That is your home forever. It really doesn't want to go in. Come on. There we go. Had to snap it in there. Alright, there we go. And the other side should get in there as well. Okay. Alright, I think that's all good. That's not going anywhere. Alrighty, there we go. So we got that. Oh, wait. Wait, there's something else we need in here. We need this piece in here too. Okay. So that's going to sit in there. It's all one big thing here. It's all one big thing. All right. Sandwich that. Sandwich all that. Sandwich all of those things right there. Like so. Okay. So now it is time to get all of this secured up. So what are we using here? We are using 3 of the M3 times 12 screws. We are going to be using, looks like, these nuts, and we're going to be using the little rings as well. So let's get all this secured up. Okay, and those have been secured. You got one there, and one right here. That locks everything up all nice and locked like. So next step is we are bringing in this piece, and we got some metal here. We got some metal. So what are we doing here? Let's just straighten this out. So it looks like this is just sitting right here, like so. Little cap there at the end, and this will get what? This will get 4 PWM 2 5x5 screws, and we need 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. And since these are going into metal, I do have my little container of oil here, so you can get a little dippity dip. I haven't been doing much dippity dipping with the screws on this prime. I think I need my other screwdriver for this. My smaller screwdriver. Let me get that out. I think that'll work out a little bit better for me. Let me see. Yeah, it's a lot better. A little bit more of a positive grab there. I'm all for positive grabbing. Alright, so give it a little dippity dip in the oil. And we will just get all these all secured up. And we are in Schnuggin here. There you go. Also, a lot easier to do this with the elbow bent. But there we go. We got that. Okay, look at that. We got mechanisms and things all going. Look at that. Look at that. Alrighty. Let me put this off to the side for now before I knock it over. So what are we doing now? Seems like we're pretty much at the home stretch here. So we have this section right here. We have a bit of yellow. Little plastic yellow piece, and this is going to sit right here. They do tell us to glue this. Does it need to be glued? You know what? Really and truly, they're telling us to glue it, but I don't think that needs to be glued. It's not going anywhere. That actually frictions in very well. That's not going anywhere, so that doesn't need no glue. I don't need no stinking glue. Oh, that actually snaps in. That's in there. That's not going anywhere. That is not going anywhere. Okay. I don't need no stinking glue. I don't need no stinking glue. Alright, so now, what are we doing here? Looks like we are now taking this piece and installing it. So it looks like that is just sitting right here. Like that. And this is going to take what? This is going to take 4 more of the, where are they? Oh, right here. We're going to take some PWM 2 5x5 screws. So let me get these out and let's get the screw in. And alrighty. That is done. All the screws are screwed. And there we have that front forearm piece in place. That looks gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Oh baby. Oh, baby. Alrighty. So now, what are we doing here? It looks like we are now installing panels onto the sides here. And which ones are we using exactly? I'm not quite sure. Nope, I don't think it's that one. I think it's this one. It's this one. There we go. Okay. So that's just sliding in right in here like that. And this is getting what? It is getting 2 PB2 3x6 screws that go here, and then there's a PWM 2 5x5 that's going to go, oh, I see it goes all the way down up in here, all the way down in there. So let me get those screws out and get this secured. That going there. That's looking pretty good. So I assume now we'll have to do the same thing on the other side, and yes we do. So we're taking this is strapping into the other side, like that, and this will get the same treatment with the same screws. And mission accomplished. Okay. So we got those in place. Hooray, hooray. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So we're at the home stretch here, peoples. We are at the home stretch. So now we just have these last 2 pieces. These are plastic. Now they are suggesting we glue these, but let's see where they go first. Looks like that's sitting right there. Right? Yes, yes, yes. Will this need glue? Let's see. No, that's not going to need glue. That snaps right in. That snaps right in. That is going nowhere. That is going absolutely nowhere. That needs no stinking glue whatsoever. So, get this snapped in. Yeah. Nah, that doesn't need any glue at all. That snaps right in. That's not moving. That is not moving even an inch. There we go. We've done that. And that is it for this tray. It's empty. Yay! So the last thing to do is to bring in the hand and snap it in. So it does have like a little clipping mechanism. So I guess we'll be able to take this hand out, I guess, to put like his Energon axe or something. So I guess it just goes in like this. Yes. No? Yes. Like that? Oh, like that. Is that right? Is that correct? I think so. Okay, let me see. Let me consult the instructions. Now the instructions say it goes like this. So I will go like this. But it doesn't seem to want to fit. Unless I put this in the wrong way, which I very well could have. There you go. Okay. That's okay, because we can just turn his wrists. There we go. So it doesn't really matter. But there we go. Look at that. We have an arm, peoples. We have us an arm. Look at this. Look at all of this. We got us a big chunky arm right here. Oh, wow. That's a big arm. That's a big arm. That's crazy. This thing is going to be huge. This thing is going to be heavy. This arm by itself actually has some weight to it. My God. My God. This thing is going to be huge. It's going to be freaking huge. It's going to be huge. Good, nice, good elbow joint there. Yeah, this is gonna be nice. This is gonna be nice. Oh man, I'm getting all giddy about it, but it's cool. I like it. Look at that. That is a big primey arm right there if I ever saw one. Lovely, 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 lovely. So there you go. We have us an arm, and that is it for pack 3. So yeah. See you next month with Pack 4. But if you would like to sign up for your own Optimus Prime kit, there'll be a link in the description down below for you to check out. And if you missed any stage of this build, there is a playlist in the description down below as well for you to check out at your leisure. You can watch this lovely heroic leader take shape before your very eyes. So there you go. As always, I hope you enjoyed this exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff. And I just realized something. I think I put on a piece wrong. Before we end here, I did actually. Oh, I'm gonna have to take this apart. This piece right here, I just realized. Some of you are probably already yelling at me in the comments. Yeah, I have to fix this. That's okay. This piece right here is actually supposed to be sitting right here. That's supposed to go there. Not there. It's supposed to go up here. I will fix that on my own time. There you go. I caught the mistake before, well, probably a lot of you already told me about it, but it's okay. It's okay. I just realized it now. My mistake, but it will be fixed. Don't worry about it. But still, we have an awesome big arm here. Oh my God. But anyway, as always, things, links, stuff in the description down below. And that is pretty much it. So as always, I hope you enjoyed this exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff. And remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face.